going? My name is Max and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to do something that one of my subscribers asked me to do. It was how did you make your intro and just do a tutorial about it. So here we are. Today's video we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to make an intro using the software that I used. It's free software that you can just go onto Google Chrome and find. So what you're going to want to do is get a Google Chrome, type in panzoid.com, and it comes with all these what do you call it? All these templates. That's the outro one. So if we go to Panzoid, can find here all these different types of intros. Let's pick. As you're going to want to drag yourself over to where you want to view it from. This won't be the final option. This is just creating it. Go over to this here, and I'm going to go to group text and then just type it in, text studio. I just copy and paste that. But what it's going to look like is probably that. So then just go here, put it in again, and that should create it. And then I'm going to get rid of that, and then get rid of the X's. Let's see how this looks. So that's what it's going to look like. We can put that there. And then you can probably get rid of that and put in Tech Studio. Once again, you can do whatever you want, whatever text you want. Now let's see how this looks. That's what it's going to look like, and then it will keep playing, so just pause it. And that's basically the text part. What you can do is, let's get rid of that. There you go. If there's any extra letters that you see, you can get rid of them. But let's see. So for music, you can download files that you want. And let's say you've already got one downloaded, and it's the Jordan one, the Cosmic, or that's however you say it. This is a really good song, by the way. It's my current intro song. Just click open and find what part you want it to be at. So I'm gonna choose to open up this file, and it comes up with Groove. And you can find the specific parts in this timeline of the audio track that you want it to, and I'll come back to you guys when it's when I found the part that I wanted. Once you found the part that you want it to be at, what you're going to want to do is you're going to come back here. If it's in my case not 1 minute, you can leave the first part blank. Move over, and then you can type whatever part you want it to be at. 1 minute 40 or 47 seconds. If you click enter, then it's been selected, and once you go back to the front, hopefully you should see it work. So that's the specific spot that I wanted it to be at. So that's perfect. Now, what you're going to want to do, if it's completely done, well, basically what you can add is different photos, emojis. You can change the position of your text or anything in your intro. The position, the rotation, the shake, the speed, the shake speed. You can choose the effects that you want. This is basically like the coding part where you can type in the text and like basically code it if you're like a code person. You can add scenes. You can add the frame rate, the basic video resolution, the length that you want it to be at. So I'm gonna leave it all stock 1080, 1920 by 1080. So that's 1080p, which is the average. But we're crawling up on average 4K now. So if you have a 4K monitor and you have a computer that can run and upload 4K things, I don't, unfortunately. With a Ryzen 3 and a 1050 Ti, that can definitely not do it. And I don't have a 4K cable. So yeah, if you're in the same boat as I am, or you're just in doubt that your computer can do that, just leave it at 1080p stock. So basically, what you're gonna do when it's done, what you can do is you can head back here, you can return to editing. What you can do is you can change it to whatever one you want. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do WebM, start rendering. So it's downloading your video. Your video is being rendered. Please stay on this page to ensure your browser continues to process the video. So it will tell you about how long it's got left in the render. So I'll see you guys when it's done. So guys, when it's done rendering, you can click download your video.
Auto shutdown initiated.
And you're going to add down here, you can just close that. And it will download as a WebM. You can open it.
Auto shutdown canceled.
Some of them you might have to deal with watermarks down in the corner, like that down there. But it's not a very big deal. So when you think you're done, what you can do is you can close that and you can open up files. You can go to your downloads and you can find what you just downloaded. So if we open that up, we find the name for it, video to WebM. There it is. So what you're going to want to do is, if you have an editing software that you use, you can open that up, and I'll get back to you guys when it's done. So guys, it's done. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab that, and you can actually drag this file there. And it has to be a WebM with Filmora. It has to be a WebM so you can put it in. And once it's in, guys, in Filmora or whatever editing software you can use, you can put it in your timeline. And there you go. That's basically how you make your own intro with somebody else's template, but customize it to be yours. And that's how you put it into Filmora timeline. And what you can do is, if you leave it here and don't delete it, it should stay here. Yeah, that's basically how you create a Panzoid intro for yourself. I'm going to be doing a different video for an outro, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and I'll catch you in the next video.